You got there, Dan. Hello.
We got there in the end.
Can everybody hear me all right? Welcome to the Weekend Geekout, where we're geeking out over the football tonight with a rather, it's going to be chaotic because we don't really know what we're doing. It was a bit of a last minute kind of thing, wasn't it? We decided on Friday.
Yeah.
But yes, we're here to discuss whether England are actually going to bottle it against Panama in the World Cup, or whether we're going to give them another pasting, but without the 1, just the 6 this time. They are at the Met Stadium, you know, the one with the Giants and the Jets. Yeah?
Yeah.
And we do really need to win this one, so that, I mean, can you imagine if we didn't top the group and Ghana did? How embarrassing would that be? So yeah, we're just waiting for people to pop in, whether they do or not. It might just be me talking to myself and Dan. You alright, Dan?
Yeah. Panama. Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Panama. I thought was a hat.
I knew you were going to say that. I just knew you were going to say that. And you didn't get my little joke about the canal, did you?
No.
Hold my canal. It's like, that's the best thing about Panama. It's like, yeah, they've got a massive canal. So, yeah, I mean, we do need a really strong result. I mean, I don't know if you can remember the Ghana game, Dan, but, you know. Can you?
What day were that on? It was Tuesday, weren't it?
Yeah.
It were a bit boring. Nothing were happening, were it? There were no action.
Because I said to you, didn't I?
No.
Within the first couple of minutes or so, and I said they are going for a 0-0 draw. Look at them, they're all at the back. They were just all there, weren't they? And it was like I said, like playing a 2000s old Liverpool or Chelsea team. You know, it weren't 10 defenders, it was 11 defenders, though. They had like 4 on 1.
Not that I'd know, because I don't really do football. I ain't got a clue what's going on. It's just kick the ball at the goal and score.
Oh, yeah. Well, like your good mate Tarquin said, you know more about how to do a perm than you do about the offside rule.
That's true. Yeah, that's definitely true.
Well, I really hope that Panama aren't here to just like spoil our party. You know, like when you have a barbecue and someone rocks up with some like vegan sausages.
Yeah.
It's a bit like, or warm beer or something.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
It's not good, is it? So, is anybody out there? Anybody out there? Hello? Hello? Comment.
Oh, there we go. We've got a comment.
Oh, hi! Comment. Oh, I'm excited.
Rian, hello.
Hello. What are your predictions tonight? It's all kind of, it's not scripted. I mean, I did actually do it like a bit of a running order, just so we had some structure. But even though, you know, I love planning and doing all this stuff, when it comes to it, it's a bit like, it's just all, you know, it's not a show. We're not getting paid for it. We don't need viewers, but we do.
Yeah,
well, we'd like them, so we're not just sat here like a pair of pillocks. But if anybody could give me their predictions and stuff, and what they've been up to, where are you watching the game? Have you gone away? Is anybody decided to take the whole month off of the World Cup or whatever it is and go somewhere nice and hot where the beer's flowing at €1 a pint, whatever? Which is, I think, what we should have done actually.
We should have done. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going away till later in it's a couple of months off now, isn't it? 3 months, 4 months, I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. No idea what might happen, so yeah, it's anyone's game, isn't it?
No, I mean, England should pan these. Right?
Do you reckon?
But I have got a feeling that they are going to try and do the same defence tactics. Oh, you're in Cornwall. Lovely. I've only ever been to Cornwall once, and that was when I went down with my dad to pick my grandma and granddad up. Yeah. On a holiday. You used to go. Did you used to go to Lou? Yeah,
I used to go to Lou.
Yeah.
We used to have a thing around here called Oldham Wakes, where all the businesses shut for about 2 weeks. And yeah. It always landed around my birthday, which, it was around this time, Oldham Wakes, weren't it? Yeah. And we used to get this kind of weather. Yeah.
I know. We did. Back back in the olden days. Did you used to go down on a horse and car? Hey. So, anyway, I forgot what I was saying then. It's gone. Oh, yeah, England.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, if Panama have looked at that Ghana game and they've gone, well, actually, yeah, we could do that. But the thing is, though, they're not like the Ghanaians where they're all big and, butch men. They're all like little skinny little things, aren't they? They're not. I don't think that's going to work in this if they do that.
Yeah.
You don't really know what you're talking about, do you, Dad?
I have not got a clue what's going on with it at all. I mean, yeah.
You're just liking it to kind of, like Avengers or something. Something Marvel. You can liken it to that, can't you?
Yeah, it's kind of like Batman versus Darth Vader, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's going to win?
Batman versus Superman. I didn't get that, actually. It was like, why would they? And then you said, Superman don't like Batman because... No, Batman don't like Superman because Superman's brought evil. Don't be giving me evils. What a load of rubbish. Is anybody else in the chat? We watched the game against Croatia. That was brilliant.
That was good. Yeah.
That was a really good match.
Yeah.
To and fro. The Croatians, they did really put up a really good fight with that. Now, yeah, like I said, it'll be embarrassing if Ghana... Oh, crickets are buzzing. So it's like being abroad on holiday. I miss that.
Or are you talking about Rachel's fan that you can hear in the background?
Oh, right.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you were so swell.
Don't even go there. Frank, what do you want?
Yeah, the fan's on in the background if anybody can hear it. It's too hot. And Frank's here moaning about something. Frank! Come here. Frank! Has anybody else got tabby cats that they come in and they just announce that they're in and then they just whinge and moan forever, don't they?
Yeah.
Little buggers. Anyway, so the Croatia game was really good, what we watched. But I do think that next time, last time, was it the World Cup or was it the Euros last time when we had the gazebo in the garden and the TV outside and everything? That was good.
I think that were the Euros.
Was it the Euros?
I'm sure it were. Yeah.
That was really good because we had a big 55-inch TV outside, gazebo, all the chairs set up. Oh, it was good. We had a really good summer then, didn't we?
O.G. Duffy does.
O.G. Duffy does. Does what? What am I on about?
You were talking about the gazebo outside and the big screen now, I think.
Oh, O.G. Duffy. Is that what you mean, Rhian?
Talking about the projector that he had on his weekend vlog.
Yeah.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
He did ask us last year, actually, when we bought ours, how good it were. And he did say...
that was a banging projector. It was just a shame it had that burn mark on it.
There was a bit of it was like a little chip on the lens, and you could see it on the screen. And it was the tiniest little thing, weren't it? But he did get in touch with us and asked us how the projector worked, because we got a really expensive one, didn't we? And
do you know? No, it wasn't.
You could see it in the daytime.
It wasn't.
It weren't.
It was a really good spec.
Yeah.
At a really good price.
Yeah.
I was really, really pleased with that because I'd had to do. You know what I'm like about doing my research.
Yeah, and it was around this time last year because it was the Jaws anniversary.
Your birthday, wasn't it?
And Jaws came out the same day as my birthday, but 2 years before I was born. So we were celebrating the 50th anniversary of Jaws, and we watched it on this massive cinema screen outside, didn't we? And had a few beers, and it was actually on my birthday, weren't it, that we did it?
Yeah.
It was a good evening, that, weren't it? Yeah.
It were, and like I said, that screen, you bought a pull down screen, didn't you? That we had under the big gazebo at the back, which has all collapsed.
Yeah.
I just need to tell you this. I know it's not football related, but I just want to say, right, last year we had this massive gazebo in the back garden, didn't we? And we had the pull down projector screen and we had the TV outside. And we just left it. After the Halloween party, we were just like, yeah, I'm not even going back in that garden until it's warm. And all through the winter, this gazebo was gradually just sinking when it all, everything was just like
everything
breaking.
Rusting, the metal were cracking
Oh,
and
it was
stuff
a
like
mess.
that. Oh, it was a nightmare.
It was breaking around this poor TV that had been outside all winter through all the rain and the the rain and the wind and the snow and everything, plus the gazebo collapsing. And then we took the cover off it this summer. Perfect. I was really shocked it was working. And then numpty head here, one night, didn't push it back against the wall and a gust of wind just went psh, psh.
Nightmare.
Yeah,
Absolute
broke it.
nightmare.
It literally survived all that.
I couldn't believe that it even survived winter. I thought I was going to plug it in and it was going to blow up or something.
I know.
Even the remotes were fine and the batteries inside that we left in. We should have took them out really because you get leakage and stuff, don't you?
Leakage.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like battery acid and yeah. Leakage. Yeah.
So tonight with the team, I know you won't really excuse me, understand much about the lineups and everything, Dan.
I don't get the tactics and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It's like I don't know, when you play FIFA and you can do all this, can't you? I think you can say it's like playing Gran Turismo and you've got to set your car up and stuff. It's like nah, I just want to race it. I want to beat people, you know.
I know.
That's what it's all about with the winning.
Right, I'll tell you a story now, right? When I was working, we had a fantasy football.
I've heard about these things.
Right?
Yeah.
So, me trying to be a smart arse,
Yeah.
asked my brother-in-law and I said, can you do me a fantasy football team? You know, thinking it'd be really good and it'd win. It's shite. But... Battery leak is your curse of bus controls. He knows I bought bus controls. Yeah. And leakage. Anyway, so there was a guy who worked in the office who had absolutely no idea about football at all. This was like in the days of, like John Terry and whatever, back in the early 2000s.
I know that guy.
He knew absolutely nothing about football, so I said, I'll do you a fantasy football team. And he's won. The one that I did for him won, but the one that my brother-in-law, who's supposedly good at football, knows everything. But mine won, and he actually shared his winnings with me, which I thought was nice.
And how much did he get?
I don't know.
Were it cash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even remember how it worked, to be honest. I didn't run that one. It was a guy called Sean in the QA department that ran it. But mine that I did, it actually won, and I was like, yes, I do actually kind of know what I'm on about here.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a few wins, haven't I, over the last few weeks. I've got the teddy out of the grab machine there, didn't I?
You did.
In the bowling place at Rochdale.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I won 2 Jack glasses from Camden.
Yeah, like you've not got enough.
I've already got about 10. So, I don't know, I might have to...
If you're on this winning streak,
you
should put the lottery on. Or you should do, like Ghana, in Ghana, the Ghana match where they had like a witch doctor, didn't they, who were blowing smoke at Harry Kane. He put a spell on Harry Kane not to score.
Right, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Right, so has that worked in his favour?
Well, it seems to have done, because Harry Kane skied. He skied at an attempt at goal. It just went straight over the top. So I don't know whether it actually did or not. But he's been going round and then saying, I put it on that. I didn't want him to get hurt or anything. I just didn't want him to score. And you can see him in the crowd with his big crack pipe or whatever it was. I don't know.
How the hell has he got in a stadium like that with a crack pipe? And then started smoking it in front of Harry Kane.
I know. It's mad, isn't it? It was just there with this big thing, and they were all chanting, and like they do, and I mean, it was great to watch. And I think there were a lot of Americans there as well in Croatia as well, and I noticed it seems to be split some of the American fans were there for Croatia as well, like they really hated England as well, like everybody else does. But there were quite a few Americans I thought I saw in the crowd against Ghana for England, which I thought was good. Because in America, they've got this dynamic pricing thing, right, it's going on. So can you imagine, right, you've gone to America and you're like, yeah, I really want to go and see England, but I'm not going to pay $2,000 for a ticket. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But they have it, you know, where it's like every day it kind of comes down and down and down, where then they're like next to nothing. And by then it's just like, yeah, well, you can sod off. I'm not doing it, mate. But the Americans are probably snapping them up because obviously they're used to that kind of pricing structure and how it works. So you've got somebody there that's paid probably like $2,000 for a ticket.
Yeah.
And then somebody there who's probably paid like, I don't know, $250. Same thing.
Yeah, because I mean, looking at the size of them stadiums, you paid that amount of money.
Yeah.
People are sat right at the back of there, aren't they?
I know.
That ball's going to look like a pea.
Yeah.
Or the size of a pea. Like a white pea. Like a chickpea.
A white pea, not a green one.
Yeah, you know, because you won't be able to see it on the lawn.
Well, I know.
Right,
you're on the lawn, you killer. But their pitches as well aren't the same as football pitches or soccer. Sorry, Americans, I don't want to take the mick out of you, I'm not. But yeah, they're not made for football, soccer.
No,
football.
What are they? Are they like American football stadiums?
Yeah, I don't know. Some of them are baseball. I don't know.
And
I don't really follow American football.
Have they had to white pea? Yeah, have they had to put a new lawn down for them?
A new lawn. Jesus, Dan. Can somebody rescue me, please? But yeah, and those stadiums are absolutely huge. I mean, it was watching them, right, always reminds me of Naked Gun.
Yeah.
You know, when O.J. Simpson's coming down in his wheelchair like that.
That were like a baseball thing.
Baseball, yeah.
They're not baseball stadiums.
I don't know. Probably, to be honest,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Like you say, everything's like double the size in America.
It
I mean,
is.
you see the size of them beers and them hot dogs.
Yeah, but that was it as well.
Mad,
They were
isn't it?
charging something like $12, $13 for a pint. And I don't know why they call it a pint, because it's not a pint. They don't deal with pints.
I don't think they do. No.
So it's not even a pint what you're getting. Now, I've only ever been to America once, and I do not remember the price of alcohol at all. But somebody did say that over in America, the alcohol is quite expensive.
I think you're right, because
I could be wrong.
they get them pictures, don't they? So what's in that? Is that about equivalent to like 5 pints that we get here or something like that? It's like a jug, isn't it? It's massive.
Oh, well, when my mum and dad went to Hawaii.
He's so many stories. Yeah. But you can tell everybody this story, yeah.
Yeah, my dad went to Hawaii and my mum went into a bar. And because they said it was like a ghost town wherever they were. There was like nobody about. It was really surreal. So they went into this bar and my dad got himself a picture of lager or whatever. Well, they're all there with the Miller Lite, aren't they, in bottles. Yeah. Staggering out, and I was like, they only had one bottle, and then we're all going, oh yeah, I'm off my head, you know, drunk. And my dad had finished this pitcher of beer, and they were all like in shock.
Yeah, and he told me about it, and he said, I can't believe that Limey's drunk. That they called him a Limey, didn't they?
They did. They actually went on a helicopter ride when they were there, going off the subject again. And they went, you know, the waterfall where in Jurassic Park, the beginning of the Jurassic Park film, where they go down. They went through that. So there you go.
Is that the one where it kind of drops down?
Yeah.
It wouldn't do for me, that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but my mum did it, and she's more nervous than you.
Nah.
I reckon you could do it, Dan. What does everybody reckon? Shall we get Dan on a helicopter?
I'll throw up
I'd
on
love
that. No, I don't like heights or anything, do I? It won't do for me, that. No chance.
But yeah, so over in America, because I was laughing with you. I mean, apparently they've changed the the song as well. Instead of Keir Starmer's, they've changed it to Andy Burnham as well. And I just thought, I bet all these poor Americans, especially they were in Dallas, weren't they, when they played Ghana. I thought all these poor Americans are in these pubs with a load of English football lads, you know, just having a really good time like you do. Everybody knows what it's like at the football, what it's like in the pub, you know, and they're all just stood there probably with their arms around each other, jumping around with a pint and singing Andy Burnham. So, no.
Right, they're calling him.
Yeah.
He's not even done anything yet. We don't even know what he's going to do.
No.
I'm not getting into
I'm not getting into that, but I'm just saying, I can imagine that.
I mean, at least give the guy a chance. He's not even, he's not even had his first day on job yet. He's not even got the job. He's not even made his bloody sandwiches for his dinner or anything yet.
Oh, God, yeah, I remember that night.
Yeah. Yeah.
I phoned Dan up one night, it were early, and he went, for God's sake, you don't let me make me sandwiches first. Sauce. But, over in America, they don't get rowdy like we do, I suppose. I don't know, I mean, I could be wrong, I don't know, but I can imagine all these lads there, because we all, like I said, we all know what it's like at football, and I'm assuming that these lads aren't, you know, hooligans, and they're all like teaming up, you know, with arranged fights with, they won't win against the Ghanaians, would they?
I don't know, I mean, do you mean like American yobbos compared to English yobbos?
Yeah.
Because they're more like jocks over there, aren't they? They're all into their
they're like that group on Benidorm, aren't they? You know, when the guy he went with his wife, and the little lad had shit in the pool.
Yeah.
And she picks it up.
Yeah.
And then he goes back, doesn't he, a few seasons after.
Yeah.
With all his toffee mates.
Yeah.
I can imagine them being
I know,
like that.
Yeah. They're more like yuppie lads though, weren't they?
Yeah, but that's, yeah.
Like they've got loads of like money and they've got a rich dad who's got a Mercedes or whatever.
Yeah,
I know what you mean, but it's like the guy in Friday the 13th who takes all his mates up to that cabin and trash it, and he's like bollocking them because they're breaking the furniture and stuff and making them fix it. And
yeah, well, it's a bit disrespectful.
That's a joke.
So anyway, let's get on to some stats, shall we? Let's see if I can find some. So, predicted lineup. Now, Reece James is injured. You don't know who that is, do you?
No.
Declan Rice has got a bit of a dodgy hamstring, I think. And he's not playing Stones at the minute because he's a bit dodgy with his fitness. Now, we all know that Thomas Tuchel is like the founder of the John Stones Appreciation Society, you know. He's like, worships him. So, I think, naughty Dan. So, I don't think he's going to put Stones on until the knockout phases. Saka is now fit after his little hamstring thing that he had going on. So, I mean, I did write down before, but I did finish it. So, obviously, right, we've got Pickford in goal. That's not going to change. Even though he's took Trafford, and, you know, call me biased, but I do actually like Trafford. I think he's a really good goalkeeper. And we've got Spence at the back, who's come in because James is injured with his hamstring. We've also got Gahey, of course, he's going to be on there. Konsa and O'Reilly possibly at the back. But I don't know if he'll start him. I think he has done really well as a sub. We always get... Does anybody remember back in the good old days when Teddy Sheringham used to come on? And it was like, yes! Because you knew we were going to get a goal. It was like, he used to come on, it was like, yes, get in there. Now, in the... sorry, slapped my hand down then. In the Ghana game, we had Maduke. I can't even say it now. Yeah. And then Gordon, who were going in, and they were trying to get into the 6-yard box all the time. And I was like screaming at TV, going, "Why are you doing that? You're not getting through. You know, you need the midfield really should have took charge in that game and bound it in. You know, to what was that?
That were a power surge.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off.
Yeah.
It looked like things are gonna blow then.
Things are gonna blow. Yay! Yeah, that ball wasn't getting in, and I kept saying, you need somebody in midfield to create something, you know, use your initiative, have some imagination or whatever, and get that ball over to Kane's head. You know, people weren't getting in. But we had something like 80% possession or something in that game, but we still didn't score. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, I think now people are going to hate on me for this, but yeah, Jude Bellingham is a good player, but I don't like him. He's really selfish with the ball, and he doesn't pass. And in that game against Ghana, there's another one. Oh, maybe it's that witch doctor.
Don't even go there. Something weird's happening here.
That's weird.
If we cut off, you know why.
That witch doctor's here again, I'm telling you, because I'm not slagging Ghana off. They
I
do
don't know.
really
The
well.
amount of equipment we've got
hating
plugged
on
in
me.
here, I'm surprised they haven't shut us down already.
There's a fan on in there if you want to turn that
I
off.
might do that, yeah.
Just in case.
Just in case.
But yeah, Bellingham in the game against Ghana, he was literally stood with his marker. You know, instead of going off and, because there was space around him, and instead of going off and finding that space, it was just like he was staying with his marker, and it was like, why? There's space there, just get into it. Love. So yeah, I hope that they do create the chances, because it just weren't happening, was it, against Ghana? So anyway, right, so back onto this. So we've got Mainu and Anderson, and then obviously Kane up front on his own. So we're thinking 4-2-3-1, sorry, again. I mean, Panama, it don't really matter what they do they? I don't think it's going to be really good. But looking at them, I reckon they're going to go quite deep on the defence, so maybe a 5-4-1 on there. I have no idea who the players are, so I'm not even going to go into that. Jude Bellingham ghost. Could be. Maybe. Oh God, if I start going, maybe he's got like a voodoo doll or something because he can hear me. I don't know. But what do you think, Ryan? Do you think that I'm right about Bellingham, or do you think I'm talking a load of bollocks? Because I do see it. I mean, you do get certain players like that where it's like, yeah, I've got the ball, and I want to go, and yeah, give me, and then it ends up cocking right up. Oh, Frank. Get off. Sorry. Little bugger. What does everybody think about Thomas Tuchel's management style? I know you don't really give a two hoots.
You nearly said an FFE.
No, I didn't. I didn't. And I
saw that
said, I nearly said an S.
I saw what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have had to. We need a bleep button on this here.
But so I don't know if you know much about this new manager, but he's German.
Oh right, this is the this because the other guy's gone, hasn't he?
Southgate.
Is that who it was? Gareth Southgate, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that first game that we played, they were doing
crap at half time.
They were doing really bad work, and they let that goal in just before half time. and it took him a while to come back out. And I think he gave him a really good selling off when he got back there. And he's like, "Come on, Paul, what are you doing? You're taking the, you know."
Yeah. A bit like the old Alex Ferguson hairdryer moment and boot at David Beckham's head.
He kicked that football boot at his head, didn't he? And
I spent all that time hating United and hating Alex Ferguson, but in a rivalry kind of way.
Yeah.
But he was a brilliant manager. He really was. Not as good as Kevin Keegan. Who I've met.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it's like, you know, he's bringing that German efficiency, isn't he, into the team. And hopefully he is actually, because everyone was going, "Oh, we can't have a German, we can't." And it's like, why not? You know, he's there to do a job at the end of the day, whether he's managing England or Scarborough FC or whatever.
Yeah, but
it doesn't matter, he's got a job to do, it's his reputation.
I know, but did they think he had some other plan?
Probably.
You know, because we beat Germany once.
Yeah.
And won the World Cup. Yeah, it's like, don't shop at Aldi.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't drink leaf round milk. Well, I won't do because it's crap anyway. But yeah. But I do think that it's going to be they're going to try and repeat what Ghana did. You know, even though Panama are out anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter whether they beat us 6-0 or what. That's it. You know, they're out. They're gone. So they're just going to be going after that bit of glory, aren't they? Damage limitation.
I mean, just to say, we beat England.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So how come they're out? What have they just lost the plot or something?
Well, they've always. I can't even believe that they're there. You know, you got teams like bloody Italy and Nigeria and stuff who didn't make it to the World Cup.
I mean, to be honest, now this is going to be a real embarrassment if they kick our ass.
That's what I mean. And even if we
be an embarrassment to us, that
we need to top that table, because it'll be even a more embarrassment if Ghana top our table. If we top the table, I think we'll probably be playing Ecuador, which is, they're going to have to up the pace for that, definitely.
Right.
They can't just sit back on the ball and kick it sideways for an hour and a half like they were doing against Ghana. I don't know. I mean, I should go in the kitchen really and start writing on that. They're like a chalkboard like they did on ITV. That's been massive, hasn't it? Sexism row. She was in the kitchen writing on the special board how she would have done it tactically and stuff. That was funny, that.
Yeah, but I mean, where's she come from? Who is that?
She manages the USA women's football team.
So why have we got her on our TV show?
Because they need diversity, equality and inclusion. She ticked a box, didn't she?
I don't know. But who is she? I mean, where's she come from?
You sound like Nicky Graham from Big Brother. Who is she?
Yeah, I got a clue who that is.
I know. But, I mean, Cape Verde as well, they beat Spain. Last week, was it? Yeah. This World Cup's really kind of changing things up. You know, you've got teams beating big players. And did you... Oh, you want to see it?
No, I wouldn't have seen it.
Ronaldo,
yeah,
when he jumped up to head that ball and his bloody knees were next to the player's head, he jumped that high. He was like he was on a hot... You know what they call the springboards. You know, like when you have in primary school.
Yeah.
He jumps on the horse thing like he had one of them attached to his feet.
Hey, he might have some dodgy football boots though that make him
go gadget boots.
Yeah, like Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
There might be something in there that makes him jump up.
Definitely not diverse, Dan. Who isn't? What do you mean?
I don't know.
No, you got a big... Anyway, yeah, I mean, even I... Well, what we actually did, because we were watching it on ITV, and then this bloody American woman started coming on going, "Hey, y'all." Sorry, Americans, if you are watching, not that you are, but don't take me. But I don't like listening to women commentate on football. I don't like it. I want to hear a bloke commenting on blokes football, you know. And then this woman came on. It was the penalty decision. Do you remember?
Yeah.
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 And I said to Dan, right, we need to stream this from like TalkSport. So that's what we did. We turned the sound down on the telly and had TalkSport over the top, didn't we?
That was a nightmare. You're trying to sort of match the radio up with the TV, and
Yeah.
it was working, weren't it, until
Yeah.
half time, and then we had to try and suss it out again.
Yeah.
And we just give up in the end.
Well, you did. Rubbish this. It's like, well, it's
it.
not really. You just kind of watch what's going on the screen, listen to what's going on the radio, and then either pause the radio or pause the TV to get it in line.
Yeah,
Weren't that difficult, really. I can see that massive moth now.
It's big, isn't it?
It is.
It's huge. That. Yeah. That's what Frank's been chasing in there, and that's why he's coming whinging. Yeah.
Oh, poor Frank. Oh, God, he's a pain in the backside. That cat was terrorising the froggies today morning in the garden. And then he brought a bloody pigeon in that was still alive, flapping around everywhere. And Milo, the little blind cat with no teeth, he's just like under the table going, I don't know what's going on. what's happening?
I had to kind of kick Frank out of the way and kick the pigeon with my other foot to get it out of the conservatory. And luckily it flew off without him causing any damage to it. I didn't boot it. I just give it a tap like, go that way, mate. You know, get out of here before he attacks you with his claws.
Do you know what? I mean, now, back to the football. So, I was thinking, the players are probably going to have a bit of a confidence hit since they did absolutely nothing off Ghana. And I don't know why it should... you know, to take it with the confidence, because they were just bloody shite. It's nothing to do with the confidence. But now Rashford came on. I wasn't a massive fan of Rashford, really. It was good in his heyday, but then when he came on against Croatia, it was like, whoa, you know, the boy's gone good. And I think it was just that he weren't happy at United, and he was just a bit like, yeah, I can't be bothered. But I think they should start Rashford on the left. And, I mean, I'm even tempted to say replace Bellingham with Saka. I don't know. I might be talking rubbish to everybody, but Saka's... I mean, when he came on against Ghana, I know he didn't score a goal, but he did create those chances in a way. I mean, he's tiny, isn't he? He's like Michael Owen. No, when he first came on, and he was quick, he was fast, and he could get around these players and get in, and I think that's what he can do. But I mean, I trust the manager. Let's see what he comes back with. But I was really, really, really surprised on Tuesday when he came back after half time and he'd not made any changes. He had a back four there. We didn't need a back four. We needed more in midfield to create those chances to get that ball in. I don't understand why he did that. I mean, I would have put Stones back on last Tuesday, because, you know, he's got that flexibility on the right at the back there to be able to do that and make the chances and, you know, and get up. But let's just see what he does. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's nearly 9:15 now. I don't know if the game stats are online yet. Has anybody seen them? Fancy playing at 10 o'clock though. England team. Let's see if it's on. Right, let's hope that Panama aren't on a revenge tour or something. You know, about the 6-1 defeat that the last time we played. Well, I think it was the first and last time. I don't think we'd played them before then, and we beat them 6-1. Who scored in that now? What's it called? Jesse Lingard scored, didn't he? Kane got a hat-trick. Did Stones score? I can't remember now.
How do you return all this information? It's just mental, isn't it?
Why?
Because it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't remember things like that.
You remember everything according to you.
Not about football.
Yeah, well, I haven't remembered everything because there's two people there who I haven't said. Anyway, so obviously, right, we have got really good players. You know, we have on paper, we've got the speed, you know, the tactics there from the manager. We've got the technical side as well to it. Our players they're brilliant. Now, putting together like a national team is a bit like a fancy football team in a way.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to take who can do the best at that, and I think that's where other managers have failed. Like what's it called, Gareth Southgate, where he was trying to put too many players on the pitch because they're good players, but he was playing them out of position and they weren't doing well. They might be really good players doing that. It's a bit like you know, with your hairdressing and then sending you somewhere to do like a balayage that you're not trained to do.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you have a good go at it and you might not cock it up, but it won't be the best.
Yeah, because I mean, somebody was talking today about this. This is mad, right? I can't even believe this happened. It was Lisa and Chris, right? And they'd been over to Ireland somewhere. And somebody actually went in a Nando's with a McDonald's, right? Because one of the family wanted Nando's and the rest of them wanted McDonald's. They walked in there with takeaway bags, sat at the table, ate it, probably got 3 refills in Nando's that they'd not paid for.
Yeah.
And left all the rubbish there. Right, now I turned around to Lisa and I said, that is absolutely mad. Why would you do that? It's like somebody coming in my salon, right, with a customer, sitting them down in one of my chairs, cutting their hair, buggering off and not cleaning up after herself. It's exactly so. And I said, retail's mad. Working in retail, it's just, it's insane.
I know.
I couldn't believe that when she told me. I thought the cheeky... You know, yeah.
That is really bad. I'm
it's
surprised
really
you
bad.
didn't kick him out, though.
Well, I said that. I said, I'm surprised Nando's staff, right, didn't actually go over and boot him out and say, what the friggin' hell are you doing? It's just wrong, that, isn't it? It's like, we don't want to eat here, but can we use your table and leave all our crap here and let you clean it up? And the staff there had to go and clean it. They were still eating their meal, Lisa and Chris, so they'd seen this all happen.
Oh my god. And
they just left everything. There were chips all over the floor, loads of kids there, you know, like throwing stuff around, and
do you know what? That's one thing that I hate is bad manners.
Yeah.
Bad manners. Anyway. Did I tell you about when I went to the cinema the other day and one of the staff had left a walkie-talkie on one of the seats near me.
Really?
Yeah. I thought somebody was on the phone, you know, on loudspeaker. I was like thinking, who's that? I'm going to go, me getting ready to, you know, I was polishing up my knuckle duster. Who's that? It was a funny walkie-talkie, one of the staff. But somebody else got it before me because I was thinking, I'm going to go and get that and start going.
I'd have probably just picked it up and fired in it.
Yeah. Well, that is such a man thing to do. Yeah. I mean, right, Dan, have you got a prediction for tonight's score?
Well, the only thing that I don't want to happen is these to beat us, because it'll be a major embarrassment, this. This will just... I know everybody's spirits were high when we won that first game. And then it drops a little bit this week, didn't it, on Tuesday? And it's just
Is England with the second game? They've got a second game syndrome all the time.
Probably have, but if we don't do this tonight, it's just like, you know.
I know. It's embarrassing.
It'd be an
we're going to go through.
Yeah.
But we need to be top of that table, otherwise it's going to be... That team is going to be remembered for the team that went through below Ghana. And Ghana's whole campaign has just been, let's just defend. But even Ghana beat
to
Panama.
be honest, right, I don't know anything about football that much anyway. I know these guys are trained to do a professional job, right?
Yeah.
As I am, right?
Yeah.
If I do a crap job,
Yeah.
I get slated for it.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Well, they do.
They're getting paid a hell of a lot of money to be
Yeah.
winning these matches, and you should be, doing better than what they did on Tuesday. That's all I'm saying.
It was shocking. It was shocking. It was just frustrating watching them trying to, get the ball around them and get into the 6-yard box. Get the midfield to make something.
Yeah.
And get it in.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not difficult.
Yeah, and I don't know, these bloody hydration breaks they're having and stuff like that.
Oh, God, that is just
what's this
ridiculous.
garbage they're bringing in? We didn't do that back in the day. They didn't even have bloody Lucas Air Sport then. They had a slice of orange and carried on. Yeah.
I know. You can see it at Wimbledon, can't you, this time? Oh, spitting feathers in over there. Hydration break.
Yeah, but don't they drink Pims there at Wimbledon?
I don't think the players do.
Can you imagine that? Yeah.
Picture
do you know what? It'd be a lot more better, wouldn't it? Yeah.
picture of Pims, please, Gerald. Oh, dear me. Right, I'm going for 3-0. England.
England. How good are this team? Are they any good at all, or are they just garbage?
Garbage.
4-0.
You could have gone one above or one below. Can you imagine though, right? If England draw tonight, I bet BBC will do some kind of 12-part documentary on it, like what went wrong. That's the kind of thing that they do.
Do you know, I think they need to do that anyway.
Yeah.
From 66 going on and saying what went wrong.
Oh God.
Because we've done it. We've done it, haven't we? But we haven't done it ever since. It's 60 years, innit? This year.
Yeah.
Right. Wouldn't it be nice if we could win it?
I know.
This year, yeah.
Yeah.
60 years after we'd already won it.
Yeah, but that song with Baddiel and Skinner,
Yeah.
I can't believe that's 30 years old then.
Yeah.
Because that was 30 years of her, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
But I am right. I've done my maths right there, haven't I?
Yeah.
It's definitely 60 years, isn't it, since we won the last World Cup. So
yeah,
it would be really good if we could win it this time. And we can say it's took us 60 years to do it again. 60 years, that, isn't it?
I know.
It's crazy.
It is.
And we've got close, but we haven't had no cigar, mate, have we?
But, Portugal are looking good. They've still got Ronaldo's still, he's still right up there. But you've also got your South American teams there as well who were always really good. Well, apart from Panama. But, you're always really good in Ecuador. But, we've got as good a chance as anyone, really. I think are we fourth?
I have not got
in
a
the
clue.
world, our team.
You're following it. Another who were talking about this the other day now. Tony, who brings the kids in, asked if your kids were collecting Panini stickers. Right. Which is a big thing.
Yeah.
And they wanted some people's swaps. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that OG did something on his Discord about Panini stickers.
Oh, right, so did you?
And they was I totally forgot until you just mentioned it.
People could go on there and say,
yeah, I've got this.
A bit like Fish. You know that card game Fish when you say, have you got any sixes? So you can make your set up. Yeah.
They've had a few doubles and they wanted to trade them. swap stickers kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if anyone else has got any doubles and ones that they ain't got, you know how it works, don't you?
Yeah.
Panini sticker albums and all. Do you know what? I used to have loads of them as a kid, and I don't think I ever filled one. Did you?
I don't think I remember. I don't know what it was, but you know, but they were proper stickers then. These are like cards that you slot in, but these were stickers, weren't they? You had to peel the back off and stick them in the little...
Right, so like the cards, I'm sure she said they were stickers.
Well, you still call them stickers. I don't know, it might be. But when Little Legs had one, because they were all doing it at school.
Didn't they? Yeah.
Still under the stairs.
Yeah.
Because she got messy, and she's, you know, she's protected that card. She has. But it was, you know, like in a folder when you just slot the cards in.
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah.
But the ones that I had when I was younger, but I can't remember what it was that I used to collect.
I had loads, mate.
It probably was.
They used to do them for like new films that come. I'm sure I had an ET one.
Did you?
When ET came out and they did an ET sticker album and you know Ninja Turtle stuff like that. I mean, I had a full set of Ninja Turtle coins when they were doing them, and the Tazos, the Star Wars Tazos.
Right, well, it is
half past 9
now.
Half an hour.
Well, no, I think that we should sign off for now. And people, you can still leave comments in the community post that we did if you've got anything to add. But I think we need to get settled, get curtains drawn.
We need to, I mean, there's
get
gonna be
ourselves
a lot of
riled up for the match.
Pre-match commentary and chat like we've just done.
And we might be back at half time if anybody wants us. So anyway, right, we'll might see you later. So, bye-bye.